What is going on? So we're gonna do another YouTube video today. On the table for today, I got a push day, so we're gonna be hitting chest, shoulders, tricep. I did some cardio this morning, did an hour of incline treadmill walk. I've been trying to hinder that in. I've been doing that pretty consistently, 5 days out of the week, like I previously discussed in my last video. So we're gonna lift tonight and then go do like another 20 minutes of cardio. I'm really trying to hinder down and trying to shed off a little bit more fat and really get going with that. I'm pretty content with how I look right now, but there's definitely some more progress that needs to be shown. So I'm really gonna try to shed that off here in the next few weeks and really get that lean aesthetic look. I've been pretty good on my diet for the most part. This video is coming out Wednesday, so last Sunday for Father's Day, I went off track a little bit. I maybe had upwards of 3,000-ish calories, so nothing crazy, but I'm still retaining a lot of water. I feel like my body's pretty resilient when it comes to water absorption, so I'm still a tad bit puffy from that, but all good. I know the scale on the weight on the scale isn't the end all be all right now. I've been weighing about 208, 209 the past few days, but all good. I've been doing everything else to keep me in order and keep me controlled when it comes to weight loss. So we got that going on right now. I got my pre-workout right here. I'm all carved up. I ended up getting a little box of Lucky Charms, so I've been sprinkling in a little bit of that for pre-workout. Good simple carbs, some simple sugars, spike the glucose a little bit, and yeah, makes for a really fulfilled workout. And previously in the day, I had a good amount of veggies and fiber, so I'll stay fueled up from that. I don't know if this video, if I'll do a voiceover. I might just record a set of each exercise I do and then just slap it together in a video. Keep it pretty clean cut. We'll see what I'm in the mood for. I think the last video, I recorded all my sets in cinematic mode on my iPhone. So it took a while to upload and my phone did not like that. It was overheating quite often. So today we're just gonna stick to normal videography mode on my phone. And if I notice a big drop off in performance, in quality, then I'll suck it up and just go back to cinematic mode. So yeah, that's today's yap. But like I said, I'm really trying to hinder in on my cardio. I'm still sticking to 2,300 calories daily. I'm really good within my macros. Honestly, everything's been going well. So it's just a matter of time before the results show up. You can already tell my jawline's coming back. I'm really happy about that. It's been a long time coming. I hate when I bulk up, add some more weight, and I absorb a lot of face fat and a lot of water retention in my face. So I'm kind of getting that cleared up. But yeah, 5 days out of the week, I'm doing an hour of incline treadmill walking. 30 minutes, I'm trying to be upwards of 130 to 140 beats per minute. I track it on my Apple Watch. So I've been doing 15 incline and then 3 mile/hour walk speed. Do that for 30 minutes, and the last 30 minutes of that session, I'll just do a speed walk so it can range. It's just kind of whatever I'm feeling for a little cool down. But yeah, that can be a 5 incline, 3.8 speed, something like that, where I'm just constantly moving my feet, trying to get my step goal in. Yeah, and then occasionally after my lift, I'll do another 15-20 minutes of cardio just to really boost the numbers up. I'm staying pretty resilient when it comes to staying locked in with that. I don't really know what else to talk about, so I'll see you in the gym. Good. All right, let's do a quick little pose down. Feeling pretty good, nice and carved up. Oh, arms definitely grew. So I'm sitting around like baseline, probably like 206, 207, that ballpark. My arms have definitely grown since last summer when I shed down to this body fat percentage. Very happy with the arm progress. Slight side oblique veins coming in. So I think once I fully deplete and get like that dry look to me, you'll definitely see the ab veins and oblique veins more clearly. But we've definitely defined over the past few months the oblique area. Personally, I like my obliques being a little more defined. I think it makes for the aesthetic physique. Yeah, that paired with the arm growth, I'm definitely more satisfied and happy with how I'm looking. I'm definitely still a little watery from the past few days. The lower abs are kind of blocky, but the package isn't terrible right now. All right, so that was today's lift and cardio session. So after that pose down, I had 15 minutes of incline treadmill, 15 incline, 3 speed, and we got the heart rate up. I was coasting around like 130 to 135 beats per minute. So right where I want to be at zone-wise when it comes to cardio. But yeah, quick overview of the lift. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a voiceover. I might just slap it together, no background noise or anything, just see if that hits the algorithm. I don't know. We're going to experiment with that. Anyway, we did a dumbbell incline press. I did 2 sets of that. Then directly we went into pec deck. I love that new machine that I had in that video. Did 2 sets of that. So that's 4 sets. Did 1 set of shoulder press. I'm already getting enough delt activation. So I only do 1 set of shoulder press on my push days. And then we hopped into 2 sets of a flat press. And that flat press, I'm not too amused by it. Basically, once you sit in it, you kind of push out in a Y, so it's not like a linear straightforward path. You push outward and it feels very awkward on my wrist, and honestly the Smith machine would wipe that out. That Smith machine's like 10 times better. So we tried it. We're gonna get rid of that in the program. But anyway, that's the flat press. After that, we headed into dumbbell lateral raises, did 3 sets of that. I really like the variation I was doing. So I set the bench at a 45-degree angle, and then grab the dumbbells. I make sure my lats are flared and my shoulders are almost rolled over a little bit. This basically ensures that all my momentum's like shoving in the back, so I can't be swinging at all. And basically just isolates your side delts, so it's gonna be just straight delt activation. And when you flare, I can't talk today, wow. When you flare your lats out like that, it's gonna eliminate most of your trap activation. So like I said, it's just gonna isolate your side delts, and that's what I need to grow. And then after that, we did 2 sets of tricep extensions, and that was it. I love that tricep extension. The back pad, again, it eliminates all momentum, so all I'm doing is just simply pushing down. That's all I'm doing. So yeah, that was my push day. Pose down. I need to figure out better lighting scenario. Yeah, it gets by for the videos. But yeah, I'm happy with the progress. I was a little watering the pose down video, but so be it. Yeah, I'm happy that I'm looking better. I'm looking leaner. Everything is going well. I'm staying consistent. Consistency is the main point here. You can have some off days sprinkled here and there, but as long as you're consistent almost every single day, your results will follow. If you're consistent, the results are bound to come. So whether you're struggling with X, Y, and Z, as long as you're consistent and trying to do the little things, again, do not be a perfectionist, just be consistent, and you will receive your dreams and you will hit your goals. So that's the motto of today. Don't be a perfectionist, just be consistent. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Maybe it'll be tomorrow's pool day. I'll catch you guys then.